Alright, so what is up, you guys? I'm out here again for a quick announcement before the actual video begins. I want to say that the shirts are available on southernhooning.bigcartel.com for sale for Memorial Day weekend. Shirts and also the stickers, the new slap stickers that we got. So go check that out, you guys. Take advantage of the sale for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And let the video begin. Oh, you guys. Alright, so basically, this whole head gasket project has took a major turn in the wrong direction. So as you see, I have the engine out right here, and my engine bay is empty, of course. But basically, you might be asking why I pulled the engine out, and you guys might think that I might have destroyed my engine internals or some shit. Like the compression problem was something other than the head gasket that I figured out. Well, I want to tell you guys that no, it was really a minor fuck up that turned into a big fuck up. Basically what happened was, I'm going to flip the camera so I can point and show you guys what happened. So you see this little wire right here that keeps the little tensioner piston in. Like this piston, this little circular thing pops out and applies pressure right here on this tensioner, and basically you put this little wire in here or something to compress this so you're able to put timing chain on and all that good stuff. Well, basically when I had the engine in the car and the front timing cover goes right here, which means this is all blocked off and it goes down to the oil pan, I don't know how, but the little thing just popped out. The wire that I had there before popped out and fell down into the oil pan right in here. So basically I tried to fish a magnet down there, like when the front timing cover was on. Tried to get it off and everything. Well, not get it off. Get the little piece of wire out and everything. But I could not get it out. Tried to pull the front timing cover off, but then I forgot that the oil strainer thing that goes into the oil pan is actually bolted to the cradle, like right here, which is in the oil pan. So I couldn't get to the wire until I took the oil pan off. It's right there. But the easiest way to do that for me, because I've said it in a past video that if I had to freaking take the oil pan off again for any reason, I'm pulling the engine out. So that's where I am right now. Engine's out. It sucks like so much because I could have had the head gasket on by now and everything. But now the engine's pulled out. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. Is basically I got the little wire out. I got it off, like out of the oil pan, because the oil pan's off now. But now I'm just freshening stuff up. And now that I have the engine out, I'm basically going to build it back again and then just drop it in there as a whole thing instead of putting it in there and then trying to fight everything while it's inside the car and everything like that. I'm also going to probably try and freshen up my paint. I got some more mint paint and some clear coat. Want to scruff up some stuff because the engine bay is looking hella dirty and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try and touch up some things while I have it out. I'm trying to get this finished because next week is supposed to be a drift event that we're trying to go to. Me and Jerry both trying to drift it. Not sure if we're gonna make it, but we're trying. So gotta get the head back on here. Got my head gasket. Basically I have everything except for the oil pan gasket, which is coming in our local parts store around like 3 o'clock today. Which, what time is it, like 2-ish maybe?
It is 2 o'clock on the dot.
It's 2 o'clock on the dot, so.
I lied, it's 2:01, you fell for it.
Damn. Well, alright, so it's 2 o'clock basically.
2:01.
Gasket comes in at 3. And
You got 59 minutes.
in the meanwhile, I'm going to be putting the,
Josh, are you still filming?
yeah. In the meanwhile, I'm going to, put the head gasket on, and basically I can get the head all assembled and everything like that, timing, and then at the very end I can just throw the oil pan on. So works out good, and I'm looking to have the car ready to run by tomorrow. So yeah, as far as like building the head gasket and everything like that, I've already had videos in the past of me actually installing head gasket and whatnot while it's out of the engine bay and stuff like that, so you guys can go check that out. I'm basically going to just film me doing this right fast for you guys. Make a fun little video for you guys. Alright, and freshening up the engine bay. So, I'm about to get started with that. Alright, you guys, so I got the studs in there. I have it cleaned off pretty good. Been using some acetone. Got the head cleaned off pretty good right here. Basically, I got my head gasket right here. The head gasket I'm using, you guys, is a Tomei multi-layered steel head gasket. If you guys are wondering. So this is it. And basically, some might say to use copper spray, others might say not to use copper spray, but in this case I'm going to use copper spray, just because for the multi-layered steel head gaskets, like, I hear a lot of stuff about how it's supposed to be like the block and the head are supposed to be like perfectly decked and flat when you use it. Since I don't know if it's not perfect, I know for a fact it's not perfect because it's been ran and there had to be some slight warpage. It's straight enough to, I guess, put a new head gasket on, but I'm going to be using this here, copper spray. Basically, but I'm not going to take the rivets out like I did the last one. I'm going to leave the rivets in, spray copper spray on this side, flip it, and then spray copper spray on the other side. And then it should be ready for me to put the head on. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Just copper spray it and then throw it up on there. Copper spray, let it dry, and then throw it up on there. Alright, guys, so the head gasket is on. I'm about to drop the head on now. So the head's right here, still clean. So I'm just going to lay it down on there and then start putting the hardware on. So now basically what I got to do is just put the little hardware bolts on and everything, and then I'll probably just start putting the cams on, and then I'll do the timing chains and stuff like that. Go pick up my oil pan gasket, and then I can start on like siliconing the front timing covers and the oil pan, and then I can put like the intake on at least, and I'll probably end up putting, I don't know if I want to put the exhaust manifold on while it's out of the car. I might, I don't know. I've never done that before. Like, had it to where it's like completely bolted on. I normally have it to where it's like just barely hanging on and then I drop it in. But I don't know. I guess I'll prep some stuff and I'll try and paint the engine bay. Alright, you guys, so the last clip, I was probably cleaning off like the front timing cover or something like that. I've made a lot of progress since then. I got the engine off the stand and into the car, and I've also got somewhat of the engine bay like painted. I didn't really do the firewall, I just cleaned up like the wheel wells and everything like that. Put like a fresh new mint coat on there. So yeah, I'll show you guys right now. So this is how far I've got so far. Got the wheel wells repainted with like a nice gloss on them now. They're cleaned up like a lot versus like what the firewall looks like and everything. But the engine is in, and I'm basically just going over everything, harness wise, hoses, motor mounts, trainee bolts, just anything, belts. And I gotta do the radiator, put the whole intercooler, intercooler system back on with intercooler piping and whatnot. But yeah, I'm making a lot of progress. I haven't been filming much because I'm just trying to hurry and basically get it finished. I want to try and finish it tonight if I can. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so this is a different day. I sort of had to postpone the 240 till today, which is like a Thursday on the next week. But it's running, so I don't have the intercooler system on right now. It's just the mass airflow basically. So it's running like it's an NA car, but I have the turbo on there. I still have to put the intercooler system on. I just wanted to start it up and make sure it started, which it's alive now. So it was leaking between the head gasket, and now it's up and running. So it's looking pretty good for the drift event this weekend. Sorry that I couldn't show you guys the whole process of me putting it in. I was just like I said, I was like rushing it, trying to get it in there and everything like that. So look forward to the videos this weekend at the drift event. And yeah, it'll be my third drift event, and it'll be Jerry's first. So that's if we go. Most likely we are. So I guess stay tuned, you guys. And also, like I said at the beginning of this video, for this weekend only, starting today, Friday, we are having a sale on the t-shirts and everything else on the site, since it is Memorial Day weekend. So for 3 days this weekend, go pick up a t-shirt, help support Southern Hooning. It'll be on sale. So yeah, stay tuned, you guys, for next video, and I guess I'll see you guys later. So peace.